My name is Heather Mackey. I am the owner of Rare Bird Medicine, and today we are talking about quantum impacts. What? We're talking about how the quantum realm impacts everything you ever experience. And I feel like it's an important topic as I continue to witness and take in from so many of the beloved two-leggeds a lot of pain and discomfort and um, suffering and a lot of things that many beings would choose otherwise. And so today I wanted to take a brief period to invite and invoke your consciousness to do a thought experiment with me, to move to a place of greater empowerment with the thoughts you think and therefore the experience you have. For those of you that are, you may be thinking, I can be kind of scientific in my nature. And so you might think, well, you're not a quantum physicist, so who are you to tell me about this? Super fair. I am not a quantum physicist at all, and much respect to all the ones out there. I am a being that has intense fascination with quantum physics, quantum mechanics, and am constantly absorbing more and more information on that topic because it interests me. I recently received a Dharma report, and part of the reason that it interests me so is in my Dharma report I was notified that in 4th century Egypt I was a male. I was very drawn to the pyramids. I went to the pyramids and had an experience directly with the quantum field as I began to work with consciousness in the pyramids. And I became quite adept at working with the quantum field and began healing people that had fertility issues, heart issues, and dire organ failure issues, those that would lead to death. And I started healing many of the people, and it would be immediate results. I would go into the quantum realm. I would alter the quantum realm and would go back to the client or patient and would see immediate improvement. The improvement would not last if the patient or client did not also hold consciousness with me about their wellness, because there is a quantum realm back of everything you see. When I say quantum realm, I mean the microcosm. The microcosm is when we look at all that is and we look at the very smallest components of all that is. The macrocosm is when we look at all that is and we look at the largest components. Oh my goodness, look at all the galaxies. So when we go into the microcosm and we look at the Tino-90 of our realm, we see, oh, I'm made of cells. Those cells are made of atoms. Those atoms are made of subatomic particles. Those subatomic particles are made of quarks. And fundamentally, all of it is comprised of more than 99.99% emptiness. I've not done the math on it. There is a saying that if you were to take the 7.8 billion human bodies and remove all of the emptiness, that's how many people are estimated on the earth at this time. If you were to remove all of the emptiness from those 7.8 billion bodies, the amount that would remain would fit into a sugar cube. So imagine in your mind 7.8 billion people, and then imagine them all fitting into a sugar cube. So when we go to the quantum realm, when we go to the microcosm, when we go to the Tino-90, we are looking at something that seems to defy the physical realm that we're very acclimated to. If the average person said, oh, I can fit all the humans in a sugar cube, you'd go, okay, I've got places to be. Bye. Because it sounds off. It sounds illogical. Yet that is scientific fact. That's a fact. I believe I mean, we're in the information misinformation age, so you have to be hyper vigilant about what you choose to absorb as truth, because both are always abundantly available now, information and misinformation. I can say that in my Dharma report, it was noted that it is now my duty in order to fulfill my Dharma, to share my understandings of how to influence the quantum realm, which is something I dearly wanted to continue to do when I lived in Egypt. But I had to flee the pyramids and flee the city because the powers that be did not want me sharing my knowledge with the common man. And I did not want to solely offer it to the powers that be. So I fled and instead worked with secret societies to log how to influence the quantum realm to create the reality you seek. And so, what does it mean if everything is comprised of predominantly emptiness and so very little of the allness that we look at matters, becomes matter, is weighty, has substance, is existing? Well, the only picture big enough to offer any image is a blank canvas. If you have a blank canvas, you can paint anything on it for your eyes to experience. In that same vein, if you have emptiness, which is what the universe is predominantly comprised of, it is the only thing large enough for you to outpicture anything and everything you think about and feel about on the canvas of your life for you to witness and experience. And the challenge we face in a information misinformation age is we are inundated with there's resplendent opportunity throughout our experiences in a given day. And I would say probably more so for us to receive misinformation. Misinformation says, I am disempowered, I am a victim, I am in pain, this is awful, I don't like what's happening over there, this should change, this hurts, I don't want that experience, I wish that would go away. There's 1,000,010 jokes about 2020, and it is kind of like a global outpicturing of how much we as two-legged beings have placed our consciousness on what we don't want. And one of the things I learned in Egypt and came to recognize is that the physical world is a holographic representation of the quantum realm. And the quantum realm is the truth, and the physical world is a holographic truth. Is it true? Is it there? I mean, I don't know. Hold a hologram in your hand. Is it there? Yes, no. You know what I mean? It's one of those beautiful dichotomy answers that's like both and. Yes, it's there, and also it's not there. Isn't that fun? I love the word fun. As someone who is speaking right now to the power of one's words and how they influence your reality. Fun is something I very much intend for my life, so I say it quite often. So the thing is, much of the discomfort we feel as two-legged beings is the idea that this holographic reality called our physical world, Heather Mackey's physical body, the painting, the couch, the lamp, is definitely here and can be threatened. It can be chopped. All of it can be chopped up into 1,000,000 little pieces, and it can be hurt. And we have to protect it. You know. The thing we know scientifically as well is that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. I am made of energy. That's everything I'm made of. That's what atoms are. The couch is made of energy, also atoms, painting, wall, lamp, atoms, 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 atoms. Everything is comprised of atoms. So, because everything is made of energy, because it is an vibrational, energetic realm, and because your consciousness is not disconnected, there's no disconnect between your consciousness and your physical experience. It's connected, it's plugged in. Your consciousness is influencing the physical experience. What you hold in heart and mind, you see. If you hold in heart and mind a lot of disdain for the way the world operates, you will have a lot of opportunity to witness that which you hold to be true. The holographic reality called the physical world is a reflection of your belief matrix, which is what you're offering the quantum realm. You are constantly offering the quantum realm your belief matrix, and the quantum realm goes, okay, there you go, there's a hologram that reflects what you believe. Oh, new belief, bing, new experience, new belief, boom, bing, new experience. You know, one of the ways to state the challenge we face is that we don't often offer new belief. We just keep going, same belief, and we keep going, same experience, same experience. Why no change? So that's kind of the surface of quantum impact. I am offering a class that will begin September 1st, and there will be 8 to 12 students in that class. And that is part of my Dharma report. 8 to 12 people are summoned to join in this understanding in this lifetime with me. Perhaps you were there with me in Egypt, in 4th century Egypt as well. And I had to pull away and couldn't keep offering it to you. So we'll pick up where we left off in this lifetime. We are going to do a class, and it will go from September 1st to October 20th. And it is going to offer many insights about your beingness. We're going to look at a lot of different things, aspects of astrology, aspects of power animal spirit guides, a lot of different things that we can hold in consciousness that are a medicine and a balm to an existence that so easily draws the mind towards misinformation or negative information or negative consciousness. And so we're going to give ourselves some tools in our toolbox moving forward. We're also going to take a deep look and a deep dive into our consciousness, our fears, our qualities of life we would have be different. And we are going to begin the class by looking at where we are, and we are going to end the class by looking at our results. It's an 8-week course, and we're going to look at our results and see what changed in our experience. Because I'm not here to mouth platitudes. I'm here to offer the opportunity to witness, from what my Dharma report says, the truths that I have studied and the theme that I have studied for 2,000 lifetimes. So I would like to share that with you. And if you would like to receive it, and if you would like to join us, we would love to have you. It will occur on a Zoom call, and it will be 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, because I now live in New Mexico, so whatever that equates to on your end. And I recommend a love offering of $20 per week. And you're welcome, if that doesn't fit within your budget, to join us for $1 a week if that's what you have to share. It's important that you include your value and the value you receive. Feel free to put your name in the comments, and I will communicate with you about the class. And if you choose to join us, I'll also have a drawing for one person to receive the information for free, because I believe in service and I believe in giving back always. So may you hold a beautiful thought about yourself, your beautiful presence, your magnificent ability to share gifts with the world, and about the phenomenal, gorgeous Mother Earth and Father Sky that surround you. So mote it be.